Hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, a great mentor, motivation speaker, and influencer is with us. He is Haris Pradapati. He is our regular speaker. Today, both we are going to talk or discuss a great thing and how to steer or clear stage fear. So that is the thing here we are going to in a fun way because many people when they are on stage they have some stage fear. Okay, so how to face and fight those fear and how to be a public speaker and how to start a public speaking. So what are the tips or a strategy that we are going to deal? Okay, I welcome you, sir, and please interact regarding the topic because many people wants to be a good speaker on stage, but they can't. Why can't? What are the obstacles? Why they have stammer? So, what are the steps they have to practice to be a good public speaker? Now, the topic is very essential, sir, because the
Absolutely.
world is only for the speakers, not for the listeners. Okay, so
Yeah.
everybody has to be a good speaker. Oh, that what we are going to clear. Okay, okay,
So
sir.
not
Yes.
not not philosophical but practical thoughts with exactly I would like to start, and which is until and unless you don't go to temple you can't see God. Whatever you said, it is 100% right. People get fear, people get hesitation, they we stumble while speaking, they get shivering. These all are facts. But let's say if somebody do try couple of time or the 4 5 time, is it right parameter to decide it would happen always? Does it inevitable? Not at all. It is also kind of process, you know. As you would get involved in a process, it won't happen. It needs practice. So if you have not been doing practice, you go and stay, you do perform. Definitely couple of time or 4 5 time it would happen, but believe after particular time you would be confident. Now, as sir raised topic, I would like to share some of sources in a short. Later on sir would speak, and if sir would ask any question then I would be
Okay.
giving answer. Number one, if
Okay.
you are in school or you are in a college, to participate each and every oratory competition, doesn't matter what it is, it may be poetry, oratory in itself, debate, elocution, storytelling, stand-up comedy, anything, you have best platform, do it. Those who are working or professional, I would suggest you, whenever you are given a chance of anybody else attribute or anything, don't miss this bus, hold this chance and hit it up. That's what is the solution. Number three, I believe, it's my personal belief, everybody must have their own YouTube channel because it is the right platform and you would be judged by people. So I do believe in people. If I would be best, then definitely one day I will be given appreciation. So this is from my side, sir.
What you told, the viewers, the listeners, they know, but they are not able to put into practice. So how
Hmm.
they can put into practice? That is the question. Because
Because it's
theoretically they know the theory, but they are lacking in the practice. So how they can?
so actually, as you asked the question, it's a nice question. Many one knows these questions answer what they should exactly, but still they are unable to implement when it comes to
Yeah.
practical situation in front of them. So it would happen with the 90% people. It had happened, it is happen, and it will be happen. Why?
Happen. Yeah.
Because it is not their passion. They are motivated, they are inspired, and because of that, they are unable to make consistency. Let me give you a simple example, sir. It's been a long, we have been continuing our YouTube. We are not given a million subscriber or the billion subscriber, or still we are not become any kind of celebrity, but still we have been doing. Why? Because it is our passion. We
Yes.
can't live without this. We have to do. In a cheap language, in a local language, we can say that it is an addiction also. I don't have any problem
Yes.
to call even, but this is not with other people. They do give excuse, and it is not difficult to give excuse. It is easy. I don't have time. Number one excuse. Number two, I can't do. But the fact is what you tried only limited time, and how you can judge yourself? You can't. This is the problem, sir.
Yes, sir, I can say that. Actually, they know the theory, but why they are lacking or put into practice, the reason is they don't have that much internal motivation because they are listening something from the YouTubers, they are listening something from the influencers. So, but they are not put into practice because they didn't have that much passion, so that much rigorous passion. No? So when that passion is burning, automatically they can push themselves because in a certain faculties, nobody can help us. So we have to push ourselves. So we have to try to go forward, try to move forward. So it should be depends upon internal motivation. So those who have lot of internal motivation, intentionally they can try to make use of all the opportunities whenever, wherever. So sometimes they would have got many opportunities in their earlier in their schooling, but they mightn't have they might not have used those opportunities. But now they have to create or they have to try to grab the opportunities. That can be possible now. We should not procrastinate. So I have to practice now. If you don't use now, you will never. So I have to make use of now. This is very important. Whenever, wherever the opportunity to talk on stage and try to grab the opportunity and plunge into that situation. Try to say something, whatever the consequences happen. So when you have that much dare to as forward yourself, automatically this can possible. But the thing is, so what happens if I fail on the stage? What happens if I make mistakes? So somebody will laugh at me. Somebody will mock at me. These are the affirmations. These are
Let
the
it happen.
happens. It's a common thing. So because the trials is important, the trial is very important, but they have to put into practice then and there. Then only it can be possible. And first of all, try to develop our self confidence. How it is. We have to make mistakes, try to make mistakes and try to overcome those mistakes. And what is fear to do, we have to do the same again and again. Automatically, our fear will clear and we can clear our fear so that we can go forward and be a good
Yes.
public speaker. So, this is the practical way, but there are no any shortcuts and tips and tricks. Only, and we have to push ourselves toward
Correct.
that perfection. Yes, have to
Let
make
me.
should be like a mad. Okay, to reach that goal. So then only it can be possible. So otherwise nothing will happen. So it is a practical way because many people they know this, but they are not trying to put into practice. This is the only the reason why can't many people be a public speaker even though they have long such dream to be a speaker. This is my experience. This is my ideas regarding topic. So what about
Definitely.
your ideas?
Actually, we have to understand three, four things. Number one, you said exactly right. Man make mistakes make man. This is a number
Yeah.
one. Number two, whom you are making fool. Let me tell you an a simple example. You want to climb Mount Everest. You must know a time could come when you would die. Each and every difficulty. That's what exactly I want to make you understand. You must know if you are trying, you will fall. What's problem in it? Definitely, there would be chances. People would laugh at you. People would make you a fun.
Yeah.
So there is no any issue. It's common. It's a part of process. And number three, I would say you, those who have real desire, even they would be going to search God, God would meet them. Then this is just simple thing. So it is all about work on 2, 3 things. Find, are you really passionate or not? Don't speak lie with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Can't speak lie
Mm.
with you. Number two, if you want to become a public speaker, so you must have action. Haven't we made a video? Action speak louder than word. So don't speak, take an action, and when you
Yeah,
will take action, then speak, then people would listen you.
yeah.
And my last suggestion, not suggestion because nobody would listen suggestion, my one of experience that I would like to tell you, do something such as sir is one of the professor. He has been delivering lecture since long lots of time. And if I would talk about myself, earlier nobody used to believe in me, but the now is I become a scale one officer. So it's all about what you did in your life. People would love to listen you. They would enjoy you while listening. So that's what would be my experience.
Okay. Yes. In a nutshell, I can conclude, sir.
Please.
Think and act is the secret for success for anything. Think and act.
Mhm.
Think and act and practice, practice, practice. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
attending my session and making
Thank
live session. Okay. Thank you, sir. See you later.